Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player.
Shot a goal! Alvarez. Oh, they could break here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eze, Pablo Barrios, Adams. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Referee's given a throw. Palmer. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Eze. Las Palmas still without a single shot on target. Alvarez. Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Decent hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Las Palmas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Palmer goes short. Cordoba are looking to go forward now. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Messi finds himself offside. De Bast. Alvarez. That is ended up in no man's land. Cordoba upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Messi. Palmer. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, that's well spotted. Sane. Here's Adams. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Sane. Can he finish? They've scored! First blood drawn.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Cordoba have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Palmer. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. That's a sharp pass. Messi. Eze. Now it's Sane. Sane is flagged offside.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Adams. Eze. Eze carries the ball down the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Palmer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's cut it out.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
No way through, so back it comes. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
De Bast did well to emerge with the ball. That's a Musiala! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Cordoba are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Sane stood his ground strongly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cordoba can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Barrios, Musiala, looking tiny in possession here. Andrić, and now the breakaway. Cordoba appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that...
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's being shifted off it. Andrić. Has a goal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is a great pick out. Messi, now it's Sane. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Oh, this is a great position. Alvarez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. Van Dijk. Adams. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alvarez providing an outlet on that flank. Adam could be danger here. Shot a goal! It's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Las Palmas give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Andrić.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Adams.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Barrios. That's Eze. And it's Cancelo. Oh, super find. And he's in on goal. Now the finish! It's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, great ball! Hits one! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Cordoba are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is a great ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.